ARK Survival Modded Case Showcase with Fizz. How y'all doing today? I have a pretty interesting mod video. It takes me a long time to find some pretty interesting mod, and I was like, this one's pretty good. Let's try this one. So this is called the Primitive Survival Equipment Plus, and basically adds a bunch of new Primitive Plus kind of survival-ish stuff. You can have this on a regular server if you want. So this still has let me see, like the fabricator and such. It doesn't get like get rid of stuff. Like Primitive Plus right now, you can't add any mods to it for some reason. The DLC, it just kind of breaks the entire game. So maybe in the future they'll actually code it properly so you can add mods to Primitive Plus. But who knows? At the time being, you can pretend you're playing Primitive Plus with this mod. Anyways, let's get to the cool stuff. So this mod has a lot of new different things. You scroll down all the way to the bottom, and there's a lot of stuff. And I had to learn each one of these because each one of these is a different enneagram. So, like for instance, this is a chitin pick. You can just learn it. This is a chitin hatchet. This one you need the stone hatchet before you can make the chitin one. The chitin is basically the next stage of the order. So it goes like stone, then chitin, and then like metal and such. Chitin spear, chitin sickle, chitin spear. Wait, what's this one? Spear, tranquilizer, chitin spear, and chitin sword and shield. Very interesting. So I guess we'll go over the weapons and stuff first. So where did I put these? All right. So here's all the chitin stuff. They all have different and new models, like so. So we'll take a look at these as well. So first off, go put these on my bar. Actually, I guess we'll go with the sword and shield first. So here we have is the chitin shield and sword. Very cool, very cool. There's the chitin sword. Very awesome. Got animations with it. Very nice. Got the black animations and stuff. You can't see shit with it, but that's okay. You don't need to see. If you're fighting stuff, you just need a block. That's all you need. Let's see. How do you make it? Oh yeah, it's in my... Yeah. Where is it? So, the chitin shield requires 50 chitin, 5 chitin, keratin, chitin. They're all the same, to tell you. I just call it chitin. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but I just call all of it chitin because it's literally the same stuff. Hide, wood, and fiber. Let's see. What does this take? 20 chitin, 20 chitin, 10, 1 wood. Wow, okay. Fiber and stuff. And let's see, that takes only that. I mean, it's very cheap. Let's be honest. They're very, very cheap. So I guess we'll take a look at this. And I'm broken, so hold on. Thank you, ARK, for breaking. Works just as you would need it to work. You can take a look at the pick itself. Let's take the shield off. We don't need that. Here's the chitin pick. Very cool. Here's a regular pick. Here's the chitin pick. Brand new model. Pretty much. It has the same model with the handle and stuff, but it has a different model of the top part, which is very cool. I like it. Here you have the hatchet. Chitin hatchet. Very, very cool. I like that a lot. Here we have is the spear. Now, what spear is this? Which one is this? This one is the chitin spear. So, all it is just a tip. You can barely tell, but the tip is different from before. It's a little bit more pointier, and it acts the same way as a regular spear. You can throw it. I don't know why my game's lagging out today. You can throw it. Make sounds. Easy. Now you have a tranquilizer one, which is pretty cool. It's got a tip of a green tip. Very cool. And I wonder, let's test it, see how much teleport it does, I guess. Throw it at the Rex. It does about 160 teleport, so not too bad at all. So pretty cool. And then here you have is the Chitin Sickle. Very cool. I like this model a lot because it kind of looks like a that you're just gonna stab someone with this, like hoya, yeah. It's pretty cool. So that is all the chitin armors. Not armor, but I mean it would work good with the chitin set in general. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Next up we have is, I don't know what this is. This is Obsidian. So let's grab all these. Let's take a look at the Obsidian sword and shield first. So here you have the Obsidian Sword and the Obsidian Shield. Very cool. It's got a very cool looking raptor kind of style design with it. The Obsidian Shield is very thick. Very cool. And the sword itself, look at that. It's got like a cool little emerald thing on it. Very cool. Now, I don't think you can make this in your inventory. Let me see. Oh, wait. Can you? No, you can't. Okay, so you gotta go over to this, which is Permanent Survival Equipment Plus, which, how do you make that? That's easy. Scroll down. Should be, where is it? Right here. That is 10 engrams, and it's right here. So this is 10 obsidian ingots, 50 stone, 30 wood, and 20 hide. Now, how do you get that? You make obsidian with metal ingots, pretty much, and you just make it into with this thing. And how do you make this? What is this? This is a forge, which is made with 20 ingots, regular ingots, 150 stone, 50 fiber, 10 hide, 20 wood, and 40 fiber. Very nice. Flint. I said fiber twice. And so basically you make the obsidian ingots, and the obsidian ingots you make the new smithy, and in the new smithy you can make the new stuff, which the obsidian, let's see, obsidian multi-tool is 30 obsidian, 5 wood, 20 hide. Obsidian shield is 55 obsidian, 25 metal. Sedimenting paste is 40 and 20 hide. Not too bad. And where is the sword? I don't see the sword. Don't see the sword. Okay. I have no idea where you make the sword. No idea. But it's a cool looking sword. Here you have is the pick. Very interesting. I don't know why it's on the side. Maybe that's just a glitch right now with it. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. That's kind of weird. And what is the last thing? This is the spear. Now this spear looks freaking amazing. Look at this. Oh, it's like a pike. Never mind. I thought it was a spear. I didn't read the name of it. What is it called? Obsidian pike? Yeah, obsidian pike. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I like that a lot. Very cool. So that is the obsidian stuff. Not too bad. Next up is some other stuff. So let's go over this. So this stuff is called crystal. Crystal shield. Now I don't know where crystal is, but how do you make crystal? Well, you go back to the smithy once again. So I guess we'll take a look at these real quick. So obviously crystal ingots, and how do you make crystal ingots? Well, crystal ingots are back to the forge. How do you make crystal ingots? Crystal and obsidian. 2 crystals and 1 obsidian. Very easy. And let's just quickly take a look at what they are. So crystal is about 80 crystal ingots, 15 obsidian ingots, cementing paste, and 20 hide. The sword, ingots, obsidian, and silica pearls. Wow, it's expensive. Obsidian ingots, metal ingots, and hide. And let's see, crystal pike. Wow, very expensive. I like how this, it's very cool. I like this mod. It has a lot of cool different things. Very cool. So let's just take a look. So let's add this and this. So here is the crystal shield. Holy moly, crapazoli. Look at this. Wow, it even glows. Cool. Huh. Going into war, boys. I got this. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Let's take a look again. Not too bad. Very good models. I don't know. Maybe it's a little too big, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I like the sword too. Look at the sword. Very cool. Very cool. Now we have is the, drag that, the crystal pike itself as well. Very cool. I love the blue and the glow. Very cool. Very cool. I like that indeed. And you're probably wondering, what is this? Well, this is a longbow. Crystal arrows. We have crystal arrows loaded in, so I guess we'll take a look at this. So here's the longbow. Very, very cool. And there's a crystal arrow. Very cool. Kind of like your, I don't know. It's just shooting arrows. It's basically the same thing. It probably has a different durability and different damage. And what is this? This is a trained crystal arrow. So basically when you add narcotics to it. Now let's see how much this actually does for narcotics. Ooh, and it glows. That's cool. Wish your narcotics glue every day. And I'm stepping on poop. So he has 0 purple, right? Okay. Okay. That does around... Holy shit. That's a lot. 343 torpor. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. What's the damage on this bow? Damage on this bow is about... Weapon damage is 100. Okay. So, not too bad. Same like as a regular bow, but I bet this one you can shoot farther with. Or something like that. I don't know. That's really cool. Alright, let's put the crystal stuff away. Very nice. Now, how do you make the longbow? Let's take a look. Before we go to the next thing. Longbow, longbow, where is the longbow? That's in my inventory. Longbow, longbow, longbow. Longbow, crystal arrows only. Is 30 wood and 100 fiber. Not too bad. Alright, next up, there is a bunch of stuff called drugs. And I want to go over something else before that. So, this is a mortar and pestle, but this mortar and pestle is a movable portable pestle. What does that mean? I can pick it up and move it. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's pretty easy. Something cool. And you'll see that it has a bunch of new recipes in here. Well, these recipes you actually have to learn the anagram for, which is down here, down below. There's a bunch of different new recipes, and we'll go over all of them. I don't actually know what some of these are, and they're kind of cool looking. So, I guess we'll start. So, start with your regular spark powder and cementing paste. We got that in your narcotics. Okay. Now you have something called bleed drug, blind drug, burn drug, extermination drug, freeze drug, speed drug, and slow drug. And something that's called rims of power, which is spark power with longgrass seed. Create a mixture of spark powder and fine grained longgrass seeds in the portable mortar and pestle. Now, these are just drugs, right? So, for instance, over here. They're over here, right? So we can take one of each. I don't know. I guess this is going to be terribly bad. I don't know, actually, if this is going to work. So, let's see. Bleed drug. So, what's this do? Nothing, because I'm in creative. Oh, okay. So, now I have a debuff on the bar. Health will be reduced by 30 HP, and food and water consumed is increased by 10% bleeding. Oh, okay, that's cool. What is the blind drug? Oh, God. Vision is impaired. Speed is reduced by 20%. Blinded. Very cool. Burn drug. You are burning. I'm literally on fire. That's freaking awesome. Okay, that's cool. Exhaustion. I am now... Stamina will be drained by 50. Body exhausted. Alright, pretty cool. Obviously, none of this is really affecting me, because I am in creative and stuff. God mode. Freeze. Freeze drug. Max speed is reduced by 20. Food will drop by 50. Alright, not too bad. Slow drug. Oh, so it's basically having spider speed is reduced by 50%. And finally, the speed drug. Speed is increased by 50. Sure doesn't seem it. So, but that's cool. Now, the cool thing about this, they're arrows as well. So you can make these into arrows. So, for instance, let's just take like, let's take the crystal bow. Let's take this out. I don't know actually if you can use it. No, you can't use these. I need a regular bow. Need a regular bow. Oh, okay. You can feel the speed now. Feel the speed, boys. So, all these arrows have different things. It's kind of like the new Minecraft update that where regular arrows now you can have enchants pretty much. It's pretty much the same thing. But also, there are... Let's take one of these. There are grenades! So, these grenades are like splash potions in Minecraft. Pretty much this is exactly where this guy got all his designs for making this mod, which is kind of funny. So, they're grenades that pretty much do different things. So, obviously... They're based on the colors of what they do. So this is the bleed grenade. So this has an area effect kind of thing. A very purple mist, cool, very nice. You also have, what is this one? This is your blind grenade. Got a yellow mist. This is your bleed one. Burn. This is the burn one. So if anything steps into these, you automatically get that buff or debuff on it. So obviously that would be burning. This is the narco one, I'm assuming. Exhaustion, so you'll get tired from that one. Well, isn't this kind of cool though? this person made different colored smoke, which you could kind of make this into another mod for like, I don't know, fog machine or something. Ice. I mean, look at this. We just throw a bunch of these together. We can make beautiful colors, boys. Beautiful colors. Look at it, we got the rainbow. Oh man, I would have fun doing this. I am having fun doing this right now. Oh shit! I'm on fire again! Ah! I want to talk about, which I did briefly talk about throughout the entire video, is the actual structures in this mod. So what we have is a new kind of forge, a new kind of smithy, a new kind of furnace or forge, a new kind of stone forge, like a bigger kind, like this is like the industrial one, and then here is like the industrial kind of grill, which is very cool. So as you know, this one, the forge, makes crystal ingots, obsidian ingots, and metal ingots, just regular stuff like that. This is like the one-time thing, so it cooks one at a time. It's just a regular forge. This is a regular smithy. Basically, you can use this for making your own equipment from like the regular game or the new equipment which is required for in this game. So like for instance, this is how you make the cooking station, the large stone forge, and the grill, and the other forge. Oh yeah, the other one's in your inventory. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that. So I guess we can go over this. So here is also the cooking station. The cooking station has a little animation with a little fire thing. Very cool. This allows you to must contain fuel to light the fire, put various foods and ingredients to put it in. It is pretty much a advanced version of the cooking pot. It requires water. As you can tell, it has water. I wish this had an animation. It might be just bugged for me for water coming out, but I don't know. So this is like the industrial cooker. Very cool. An upgraded version on that. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's a very simple model, but it works. It is what it is. Here you have the industrial grinder, or grill, I mean. And basically, it cooks and burns fuel 2 times faster than the previous one. So, very cool. It's a very big upgrade. And very cool model. Not too bad. Now, here is a cool looking model and a very interesting thing. This does 4 times faster on making resources. So this burns the fuel 4 times faster, and it makes the crystals and obsidian. It's basically the industrial forge, basically, but as a smaller version and a different thing. Now, this is pretty much late game because I'm going to show you what the ingredients are to make this. Let's take a look. This requires 800 stone, 250 obsidian, 150 crystal, cementing paste is 500, oil 350, and black pearl is 20. Now, obviously, all that would be relatively easy to get, except for the black pearls. It's the one thing that costs a lot. Here you have the grill. Grill takes 200 stone, 100 ingots, 130 obsidian, 40 cementing paste, and 40 oil. And lastly, the cooking station takes 500 stone, 250 obsidian, 120 crystal, cementing paste 450, and oil is 300. Very, very cool. So that is it for that. There's one last thing I want to show you, which if I can find it where I put it, I think it's this one. Ah, so here's the last thing. Scuba goggles that work exactly like the other one, but they're cooler because I got like 20 eyes now. If you don't like that, here you go, a breather. I don't know. It's like a primitive kind of stuff. And flippers. You got yourself some flippers. Very, very cool. Now, if we take a look, let's just take that off. How do you make these? You learn them in your anagrams all the way at the bottom. They are right here. Chitin pick, scuba goggles, and scuba goggles. So you need to learn this. You need the chitin pick. You just need the scuba goggles, which is this. And then you need to learn the flippers. You just need the scuba goggles, which is that. Very cool. How do you make these? Like so. In your inventory. 4 crystal, 4 chitin, 10 hide, 6 fiber. Same thing. You need the scuba goggles, which I think is very cool that you need that. You need the rhymes powder, 2 wood, 2 chitin, and 5 fiber. And make the final and last piece for this, flippers, 6 wood, 12 hide, 5 fiber, 2 chitin, and cementing paste. 6 cementing paste. Very, very cool. So, that is it. Did I cover everything on the mod? Hopefully I did. Hopefully this mod will not be updated. No, just kidding. Anyways, it is a very cool mod, I will say. And I'm glad that other people are doing the primitive plus kind of thing. I do want to mention that I forgot to mention the Obsidian pick does everything. That is the one thing I forgot to mention. The primitive, this thing actually does everything. It is a one tool that does everything. So it does cutting, it does mining, and it does literally everything in a scythe. That's why it looks so funky. I did not know that until I looked at the thing online real quick. So I'm sorry if I forgot to mention that during the Obsidian review on that. But yeah, so anyways, that is it for this mod. Very cool mod. I will put the link in the description down below if you want to download this. There is a spreadsheet for the person that put all the spawn codes in if you want to just download them all. The only two that did not work for me were the large stone forge and the grill. But yeah, that's it pretty much. If you guys liked the video, leave a thumbs up, like, share, comment. If you have any other mods that you want me to take a look at, feel free. Link in the description down below. The comments. Comment away. Tell me what mod you want me to do, and tell me if I did a good job, because I don't know. I'm very tired today. Anyways, that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.